about it, I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on it, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they could tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking on mall, spin a bag on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever took, I promise. Flashy with a system, man, I don't look, that's how I'm coming. Can't wait to touch a meal like I ain't got no food inside my tummy. Been had a vision, seen it vividly before it got sunny. You could tell I'm committed. This get hard and I get it, but long as you stay authentic, you'll be destined to win it. I recreated my image. This was earned, never given. Gonna be that way till it's finished. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. CB time. He go on and on. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. Need a rock star. And a mic time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. Need a rock star. And a mic time. It's a lot and the right and the right time. So it's a lot on the right and the right time. So it's a lot and the right and the right time. Bring it back up, back open up, back let it rap here. What? Bring it back up, back open up, back let it rap here. Whipping in the black, whip we on different. Yeah, rest, bring it back, bring it black, whipping in the black, whip we on different. Yeah, rest, bring it back, bring it black. I'm invincible. Wanna see me fall, you will never hear me moan. I'm incredible. Welcome to my cinema. So far gone like Canada. Leo, I'm an anima. Eat 'em up like cannibal. Yeah, yeah. I see beyond. No, you see me on. I'm on demon time. I live in my prime. I'm original. I wear digital. I see beyond. You get no response. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time. I'm a rock star. I'm a got time.
Yeah, in London, stand up. Look, do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you? I'm on it, break, no side, not about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on. Zoe Kramp's half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry pie. It's not what.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Hey, 22! Hey, 50!
Right to the air. Here's Stafford. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 32 that time. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, the 20. Drill right, 22, 59. 0. Strike.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 2nd and a couple. Now Stafford. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Look at this Buffalo defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. #4 in the NFL right now.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Yeah, it's still early in the game. No sense taking a chance on third down and forcing one into traffic. So I like the wise play he made there. Get it to the sideline out of bounds where no one's going to have a chance at it.
They snap it to Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. From the red zone now, Stafford looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. And the Patriots are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Calvin Ridley with career touchdown number 70. And the Patriots have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Fulk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're...
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Wow. That ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll get it inside the 35. The Bills at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down.
11.
Now Burrow. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey! Alert! Moving! 53! Ready!
Now Stafford. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
11. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. 11, MT, Tate.
From midfield now, Burrow able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position for... Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Pats are going to have it here just past the 25.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Here's Stafford. Got his man. It's Jonathan Mingo.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards there for number 15.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
22.
A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On first down, it's Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He's second in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play.
This one caught by Ridley. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. Stafford on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 4, this is second down and 1. Back to throw, Stafford. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Cordero Patterson.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year,
as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Anders Carlson now for the point after.
It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there just before halftime. 56 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Cordero Patterson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here we go.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Here we go, here we go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
Of note, that last throw right there, putting him over 3,000 yards passing now for the year.
And when you start running the numbers in your head and realize that we're not halfway done with the season yet, you think to yourself, could this be a 6,000-yard season? That's definitely on the table.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Well, they're certainly in a bad way right now. Not so bad that you can call this one over already, but bad enough that you know you can't toss an interception to open the second half. This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's second down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
On second down, a run with Patterson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Patriots take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
On for the extra point is Folk. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Bills 10. Nick Folk to kick off for New England.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Breaks through the contact.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, and now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this.
Touchdown, Patriots! Cordero Patterson, 28 yards.
And the Pats take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Bills 10. Nick Folk to kick off for New England.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On third down, Robinson.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
116 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Robinson up the middle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Quez Watkins. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air.
And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Stafford's throw taken in by Ridley here.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Monday. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
32. Easy alert. 21.
Throwing is Stafford. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson. That one a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
22. 50.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Stafford.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson, 29 yards. And the Patriots get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Now Stafford will come up, trying to get his guys a 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Nick Folk to kick off for New England.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
there he goes left side. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
149 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
On third down, Burrow.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
Back now in Buffalo.
Ready?
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
On second down, here's Burrow.
21-yard line.
That's going to be caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
11 Thomas.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
That goes for a gain of 31. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford.
And the Patriots are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this fourth quarter advantage.
Folk connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Oh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Bills are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
First down. Here's Burrow. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Burrow will throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
11.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He shakes him off.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more point.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Now Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes.
And the Patriots continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
Now Stafford will come up, trying to get his guys a 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Bills 24. Nick Folk to kick off for New England.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And not a whole lot to speak of there, so bring him down shy of the 20. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Burrow on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Burrow looking to pass.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The Bills offense staying out there as they'll line up and go for 2. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. And that's why you have your hands team out.
There you go. I'm with the kids like Diego. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep them blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall. Everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off. Rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these diamonds on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think what it say? the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up, you the type to pay hitters.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah. Ain't vanilla ice, but I'm iced out chillin'. Was the good guy till they made me the villain. Was gonna get a room, but they gave me a villa. I got game, Sports Center. 20 bands for the dinner. 20 dips in a Sprinter. What's a two up? Never been afraid to play my cards. What's a risk to a winner? Barely hang out with these days. What's a lame to a real one? Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta get respect for my job. It ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan. I ain't leaving.